So normally this is the type of video that I would love to be playing a brand new Call of Duty and just talking to you guys while playing as a live comment, bringing you guys the news and updates. But after playing Black Ops 4, it just doesn't feel right for me to play an older COD and bring you these news and updates or whatnot that we have here. I think it's just best if I bring a BO4 gameplay and just give it to you guys straight, right? Over the weekend, I've been getting a bunch of tweets and I've seen a lot of things that are going to be happening in Black Ops 4. And some of these things you might know about, some of them you might not, so I want to share them with you. Before we begin, this is mainly about Black Ops 4's Nuketown, and it will be coming, but let me know, before we get into that, do you want a new Nuketown? Like, is that the map that you always crave every time a new Black Ops 4 comes around, or every time a Black Ops Call of Duty comes around? Is that the map that you crave, or you really don't care about it? Let me know in the comments. I'm really interested because I have my own opinion about that. I'll talk about it, as soon as we get there in this video. But before, I'm going to start with the beginning and probably the most fascinating thing and most exciting thing to me, and that's going to be regarding DLC for the next upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I could have gone and done the research myself, but since I'm a little bit late, Charlie Intel already has done it for me. So I'm basically going to give it to you guys straight as they wrote it down here, which makes perfect sense. And then we'll kind of discuss this here. So there's a new rumor from Gaming Intel, and it's Matt Harris, which again, if you guys don't remember, he did leak a bunch of stuff of BO4, but nobody really believed this shit because they thought he was cray-cray. People thought that he was over-exaggerating, and he did over-exaggerate. Therefore, that's why they didn't believe him. He is the one that said that Black Ops 4 was going to be very, very alike Overwatch with the whole specialist or whatnot, and that's also another reason why people led to basically not believing him. He did say that Activision plans to move to a free multiplayer maps DLC model for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Activision has already confirmed that there will be microtransactions in the game as Call of Duty points are returning for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I want you guys to take one thing into consideration. When Black Ops 4 was announced at the reveal, every year they literally announce like all the types of like digital bundles that they're gonna have, like digital deluxe or X amount of bundles that come with DLCs or don't come with DLCs. They usually announce those things, but this time around, and I didn't really think about this till now, but they did not announce any of these things. So therefore, this basically kind of confirms or is one step closer to the fact that what this article is talking about is true. And that is that we are going to be getting free DLC map packs in Call of Duty moving forward. According to the article and Matt, of course, the only community that's going to be getting a season pass, like an actual season pass, is going to be zombies. And it kind of makes sense because the zombies is already like its own thing. It did start off as kind of like a fun type of thing after completing Black Ops 1 or whatnot, and then it's just grown so much that it's literally its own separate community. Another reason why people are also believing that this is true is because there was an interview with Polygon, and Treyarch themselves said that they were taking a new direction with the multiplayer map packs or whatnot, the new DLC, the transaction, how they're going to implement everything into this Call of Duty. And they basically said that this is a new thing that they're trying to do, and it's a new direction that they feel the fans will really, really appreciate this new direction that they're taking. And the only reason, the only way, the only direction the fans would actually say, damn, Treyarch, you did it. There's games that have done this, but I feel like the major threat here is Fortnite, and believe me, they even said it in the reveal. David Vonderhaar said, the Battle Royale games, we know what they are, we know what they do, we play them, we know how popular these games are. So it's no surprise that they are taking kind of like, I guess, kind of like pointers from what Fortnite or other BR games are doing correctly, or just other games in general. And one of those major things is implementing DLC free, because if you implement DLC free, you have more people playing the free and new content, therefore it could probably pull more people to buying new content as well with their COD points. Of course, that's if their COD point system is not like BO3, because God knows, to me, that was a major ripoff. It was extremely, extremely horrible. So if they kind of dilute the madness in that Black Ops 3, system that they had going on and bring free DLC maps, I think it could be a success for Call of Duty and Activision as a whole, and of course for us fans, just because we're going to have more free content. Now, Charlie Intel, Polygon, none of these news articles or sites are going to confirm 100% that these DLCs are going to be free coming, Black Ops 4 on October 12th, but most likely that's what they're kind of like hinting at. They're never going to confirm something until Activision or Call of Duty or Treyarch says, yes, it's confirmed. So for now, that is just speculation, but most likely you can almost say that it's confirmed because it only makes sense. If they want to keep up with the competition, they have to release free DLC. Paid DLC is a thing in the past. It's all about free maps, and everything else, cosmetics, whatever it is bought through in-game currency. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about this is the one that people have been going crazy about, and I really don't know if it's going to be Nuketown 2045 or 2050. There's like a mystery as to what the year is in this game, but there is a new Nuketown, and this is the 4th time they bring back Nuketown. It's fucking crazy how much people love this map. Earlier yesterday, David Vonderhaar, for some reason, he just, obviously this is what he does. He teases little things, and if you follow him correctly, you will get some of these little hints that he's trying to jab at the community, and you'll basically make a conclusion. And in this scenario, he is talking about the new Nuketown map. He actually tweeted to Rex, which is a senior level developer in Call of Duty. He basically is the one that developed Nuketown. Okay, I think David Vonderhaar was the one that gave him the idea, but he came and basically designed the entire Nuketown map. So David Vonderhaar said, remember the time you made Nuketown? Oh, right. Remember that 2nd and 3rd and ... Basically saying, do you remember the 4th time that you're going to make the same map over and over and over and again? Yes, because they're currently making it right now. Guys, this is my opinion on Nuketown. I think it's a fantastic map, probably one of the most fast-paced, most fun maps in Call of Duty history. I see why they're bringing it back for a 4th time, but god damn it, bro. It's kind of cool. Like, it excites me in a way, but to me, it's not a big deal. It's just Nuketown. It's going to be the same layout. Maybe it's going to be cool to look at, you know, as they change it through the years, you know, depending on what year this game is going to be taking place on, but, or place in. I don't know. A lot of people freak out about Nuketown. I personally think it's okay. I mean, I'd rather see, like, maybe the neighborhood side of Nuketown. That'd be cool instead of the same area. But I completely get why people get, you know, completely excited about Nuketown. It's a fan favorite map, probably the most fan favorite map ever. Mine will always be Favela, Rust, etc., etc. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Regardless, it's confirmed Nuketown 4 is gonna be in Black Ops 4. You guys like the idea? Do you don't? Please let me know down in the comment boxes below. I'm sorry this is a short video. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if that's something you're into, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.